Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation as well as partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive... Excuse me. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. So... I'm not strong enough to pull a lever. I'm not strong enough to beat up a woman with a knife. She just kicked me in the nuts. And I'm a pussy. So there's no difference from the gameplay and the person playing the game. I love it. This is really deep, hitting home for me. Somebody breathing in my ear? What the fuck? Man, I am ugly. So is the person I'm playing as.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
This place is creepy. I really did not imagine an artist to live here.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Ah, damn it. What do you mean? It's clearly not even burnt. Why can't I say this?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I have a lot to ask you, actually.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' deaths.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
Say good, man.
Anything else?
Well, since I can't say this...
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I don't want old man Winchester to hurt my coochie. This is really eerie. Hello. Figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's the sort of toilet sailors made for their children. It's cute. Goofy looking. I just put that in my pocket. I probably would if it was me, anyways.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened.
I should come back for that when I get around this tree, because apparently I can't climb. This way it seems. Oh.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
So maybe this statue was put up separately. Wait. Can I go and get that axe? I don't know why I need an axe. So far I'm just a detective, but I like to have me a weapon. Where's the axe?
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's spooky as shit. Alright, let's go to where the detective is over here before we continue onward.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Let's try this
Why
one
were they
first.
buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that he's devastated.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Damn it.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Poor kid.
Nothing to say about how this is the only smashed one. Okay. I'm sure Silas would be appreciative of me looking into the investigation, though. So I don't think he has any reason to attack us. Let's go right first. Maybe he'll beat me up for taking his horse. Ah, did I take the wrong one? Silas, please don't hurt me. Oh, I knew it.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Please don't hurt me.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Oh, man.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that. But I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn.
I'm so shit at picking the right dialogues that's gonna come to haunt me. I legitimately almost... I didn't even talk to you. Hey, what's up with him, right? Fucking asshole.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Yeah?
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
I was planning on it. I put the key in the door. I swear to God. I will step on you. Or I'll get Coochie Girl to come over.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker. Still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Yeah, I really need to work on picking the better dialogues. I feel so rushed. So rushed. But hopefully we don't die. 'Cause I don't think I'll need any more dialogues. issues here. And just check out the house, go back to Boston, and drink myself to sleep.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Disgusting.
What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
It kind of looks like a squid, right?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
So my man's eating alone. Or what? Oh.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
What a dumbass.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Ooh, I'm betting money. Homeboy over here found this creature. Was probably starting to go mad and wanted everybody else to eat it. Tried to force, fuck, I don't remember his name. Little boy's name over here to eat it, and she told him not to. Scared him, and he dropped it. Now there's a fight.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Mm-hmm.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Yucky. Nutcracker. Coochie girl was here.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. It was already
Let's
too
see
late
if I
for
can
the
find something the cops missed.
Hold on, I got a point. Let's, I think we're starting to get into, like, we've used medicine a lot. We only use occultism like once or twice, so let's upgrade that one. Never mind, let's not do that. I just changed my mind. You can use more of that, though. Alright. Okay. Hello?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Yeah, how do you lose a shoe?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I think that bottom left check mark means that I'm done. No?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
This is guarded by Cthulhu. Is that it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's it. No, I can't leave the scene. So there's gotta be something else here.
Did someone escape the fire?
Who scratched that much to leave? That's weird.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Another nutcracker. An odd pattern here.
So, Detective.
What the fuck? Holy shit, that
What do
scared
you
the
make
fuck
of
out of
it?
me. So loud. Yeah, let's not say that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
What's that? What are
I
we?
just asked
What are
that
we
you don't
checking?
disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
He's a good man. He wants to find out the truth.
This door is locked.
Wow. Let's try it again.
This door is locked.
Yeah, seems locked. Little buddy. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Is that fucked up? I feel like that's fucked up. We've got 2 points, or 1 point. And yeah, let's do that. Alright.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
It'd be so much scarier if it was still wet blood. Wet blood. Like fresh blood, I meant to say.
This door is blocked from the outside.
We didn't even try it.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
This place is huge. What the? What the hell? Was my hand getting hot? Alright.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
So I've yet to read that. Is that a good
Mandatory
read?
reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Hey, can I have a lantern? I keep burning my hands.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
The camera like locked me into this painting. It's a weird painting. Is that Abraham Lincoln? Wait. That clock is on the same time as the other one. I wonder if that's on purpose. This is weird.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
What's happening here? I only have more questions with the lights on.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Hello.
A crowbar. Could prove
Sweet.
useful.
I can beat that old man's ass.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Nice. I can turn on lanterns with a simple touch.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. Right. These disturbances were to recur. Believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. What the fuck? What was that? I swear to God I saw something just now. Oh, that's pretty. I don't like this. What are all these scratch marks on the floor?
Locked.
Oh, thank goodness. I really did not want to go in there. Oh, fuck. It's so fucking spooky in here. I'm terrified.
The boys' room.
I'm sure there's nothing in here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. We're good. Oh. Okay. Why is this book so yellow?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Those more sleeping pills? Or sleeping elixir? Oh.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Mark Twain for a child?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh, my man
What
saw shit.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I never understood why people hang up those type of pictures, though. Hello?
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? Can't really read this. Saturday. Today with mother we played in the garden. She is still sad. I hate it when she is sad. She angry with father. Sunday. Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to spank me. Mother did not want him to. He is always angry. Why? There are lots of strange things in his office. I just wanted to look at them. Tuesday. I built a castle for Mother and me. Told her to come and hide with me. Wednesday. She's always painting monsters. I don't like her monsters. I have bad dreams. They come into my bedroom and look at me. I cry and Mother shouts at me, and Father says that I must take tablets. They are not nice. I don't want to take them. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday again. Mother is screaming again. She cries a lot. Father is sad too and angry with Mother. I don't know why. And it's blanked out. Wednesday. Mother is sad again. At lunch we sat and we ate. Okay, at lunch we ate in silence. It was strange. Father said, finish your dishes. We always eat the same thing. Look like rotten fish and it smells very bad. Why does he always want us to eat that? It's not very nice. If we have to eat it again tonight, I will throw my plate on the floor and smash it. Well, I think he did it, so... Yeah, still not happy about going in there. Hello? Oh, yay. Okay, my video clip stopped, but we're back. What the fuck is this? This is some whole-ass white people shit.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Alright. My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. Beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at premium price. The percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. He said, give me some money, biatch.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money. That one sold for a good grand.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
But we're just not gonna talk about this then? Oh, okay.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley?
Oh, fuck.
Is that you?
Nope, not going over there.
What will her room reveal about her?
Now it's dark. Now it's really dark. Okay. I am very scared of the dark.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. So she was an addict. Do we know how to pick
This
locks?
padlock is too complicated for me.
Damn.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I have a crowbar. I have a whole ass crowbar. I don't want to come up here. I don't want to come up here.
Is anyone there?
Pick up that lantern, please. Yes. Is that me? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get that motherfucker.
You! Stop!
It's a good thing we're walking at a brisk pace.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
Thanks. Yeah, let's stick with this one.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Good observation. But what?
You really think that your fugitive came in here?
Doesn't work.
I don't see any way out.
I must have missed something.
I see. It's a secret door.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
No, but let's keep
The
that.
Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable.
Hello.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Okay, let's use the crowbar. I should have just used the
This,
crowbar.
I should be able to force the gears.
Oh shit, I thought we broke it.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the
Well done,
glasses
Pierce.
is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Before we go.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Neat. Oil reservoir in your lamp has been refilled. The refills can be found in the levels. Oh, that's... okay, so that's what oil was. It's a really creepy looking statue. Hello.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
Hmm. Yeah, let's just close that up. Alright, inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof. When the hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion. Alright, there's so much to uncover here. And what we thought was just a domestic fire. Well, a fire started by a domestic fight leads us to an occult, I think. But I think that this is a good place to leave it for now.
It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, we'll leave it here. And
he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
yeah, so we're gonna leave that there. And I will see y'all later.